Hello. I've got a problem. Got a phone, of course. Got email and the internet and all that, of course. And so, scammers call me, scammers email me, all this other stuff. And I've thought on several occasions, I thought I should give lessons on how to spot a scammer because they keep trying. Obviously, people are falling for it, otherwise they'd have given up years ago. But that's where the problem comes in. Is while these are a bunch of lazy jerks who would rather steal money than get a real job, they still may click on a link that says how to spot a scammer. And so if I actually do a video on here's common mistakes scammers make, I might be teaching them how to up their game so that they are more successful in the future. This is the sort of thing. I mean, for this has gone on for years in my mind now. People need to point out these stupid mistakes the scammers are making because that's another part of the paradox is scammers do this hoping to find people who are not intelligent or old. Not all old people are stupid, but some of them their minds are starting to go, so they're easy targets. Which is one of the reasons why I think that these scammers really need to be exposed and or punished, just because they're targeting old people. I'm against that in general, but they're looking for people of little intelligence or bad memory or easy targets in their mind. And in the process, they themselves are doing some very stupid things. The scammers themselves deserve to be mocked at these stupid things they believe. You know, this is not how the world works. When you come and offer people this money or you're claiming you're from this department or whatever, they're giving ways. It's very obvious this is not the way the world works. But unfortunately, again, if I were to go into specifics on this and say, look, these guys are scammers, and if someone calls you doing this, don't fall for it because this is how it would really work. And again, a scammer saw the video, then they would change their whole procedure, and I'd actually be helping them. This is somewhat frustrating thing I got going on in my life is I keep wanting to do this. We've got to expose these people for the idiots that they are and the thieves that they are, and warn people how to spot them. But in the process of warning people how to spot them, we might be telling them how to change their approach and become more successful. So this is just a whole big paradox I deal with. I mean, the one thing I can tell you for certain is the Internal Revenue Service and the Social Security Department will not contact you by email or phone call. It says so on their website. They use snail mail. So that's the one warning I can give you is if you get a call from the IRS or an email from the IRS, it's a scam. Outside of that, if we want to start going into businesses or other, banks, other things scammers try to use, then can't go into details. Can't point out the flaws they're making, how to spot them. The only thing I can say is if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I will also point out if they're asking you for information, it's like we called you and now we want you to confirm this and confirm this. No, 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 no. You called me. Give me a little information first. I know you've got my name. I know you got my phone number. So that's not going to work. Fine. You're claiming to be from Visa. Give me the last two numbers of my credit card number. Come on. Got a 2% chance. Actually, not 2%, 1%. My mistake there. But if you're a legitimate business, credit card company shouldn't have a problem with that. They're not giving out the full number, so they're protecting themselves, and their customers are protecting themselves from scams. So, Yeah, if I ran a credit card company, which I don't, so if anyone calls you claiming to be from my credit card company, they're lying to you. I would have no problem saying, look, we're calling you regarding your credit card ending in these two numbers. And if I got a wrong number, then, okay, worst that happened is this person knows the last two numbers of a 9 digit, well, actually 16-digit number. I was thinking social security number there for a second, but no, most credit cards are 16 digits. So yeah, if I accidentally give someone the last two digits of someone else's credit card number, it's unlikely they're going to be able to use that to steal that person's identity. So, like I said, that's the only advice I can give you for avoiding scammers is make them give you some information that you know they don't already have. Like I said, they called you, they probably have your phone number, they probably have your name. Other than that, if they claim to be from your utilities commission, ask for a couple numbers from your utility account. Claim to be from your credit card company, ask for a couple numbers from your credit card number. You know, a legitimate business would want to give these away in order to prove that they are a legitimate business. Scammers will hang up on you. That's it. Like I said, this is a short video because, again, I could do a longer video if I were to go into specific details of how some of these scammers are wrong and how to spot some of these scammers and know someone from this office would do this. But if I did that, then these scammers themselves would learn how to improve their scam. Not going to do that. You know, they're, like I said, a bunch of lazy jerks who want to steal money. I'm not going to help them do that. And that's it. Have a nice day.